Playoff hockey. We are here. About to play the Chicago Blackhawks. Have they made it to... Have they made it, like, past anything? So they've actually made it to, the third round, actually. So they've made it to the third round. I think they lost to Colorado, is that? In the next few years, they got swept, and they kept losing in 5. So, are they due for anything? This is the 5th season that they're kind of together. Bertuzzi, how long is... Bertuzzi's been here for everything. They've actually... Oh no, this is their... yeah, this is their 5th time here. Bertuzzi, his final season... He could be gone. Joshua Caldwell... I mean, is he really the... He's not quite the playoff performer. I mean, first season, not... Yeah, he's not quite the big-time performer. Bedard? I mean, even this guy, he's not like, I'd expect this guy to be a little better. But no, Bedard is not. What about, Lucas Rochelle? Wow, okay, no. What season is this for him? This is his... I'll say this is his 7th season here. Desnoyers, Christian Dvorak, you have Korchinski. And this guy's a defenseman. Seth Jones, he is not that great in when it comes to playoff hockey. -2, -1, -6 with no points. As two-way defenseman, I feel like I see him more as an offensive defenseman. He's 35. Okay, he's probably gonna finish as a finish his career as a Blackhawk. They don't have injuries. Their defense, Bjornfoot and Manson. They are bottom 6 D-men. Bjornfoot a -6. Levshinov at a +5 with 32 points, 10 goals. Tarnowski -3, his 2nd season here. Kevin Korchinski, I think he had 30 points with a +8. This is his 7th season here. He was out for like most of the year. 7th overall pick. 4 years left, no clause. They have a couple of youngsters. They have Gushin. Oh, Gushin's 28. I mean, this is... And he barely played. Like, he was always used as a sub. This is basically like his 4th season. At 28. Not quite the playoff guy. 14 games, -15. With only a goal and assist. I don't think he's really the second liner. 32 points, 11 goals. He's definitely more third liner. Frank Nazar is... Christian Dvorak, 27. Alright, so I feel like their depth scoring isn't the best. Like, third line, like, I think Caldwell, 86 points. Bedard. To be honest with you, they're in this position because of Kochetkov. I mean, come on. But his playoff performances, he doesn't really shine. But, listen, I'm not going to be judging this team. They could come out and do anything. Lucas Rochelle, he's like the highest rated, 67 points. Caleb Desnoyers, 19 goals, 45 points. Okay, I think I like checked everything. We should just get in. Let's just get into it. Fuck it. You got into everything. Home, away. Alright. Alright, Kachuk, Barnett, Rantanen, They lose the face-off. Alright, let's do some high pressure. Here's Jones coming in. Kachuk holds on to him. Moving in with Bedard. Bertuzzi, Jones, and with Bedard hit and stolen by Rantanen. Kachuk over to Barnett. The shot, and it went off Kochetkov. Rantanen, Kachuk, Faber, Barnett, Kachuk, and stopped by Kochetkov. Rantanen again. Here's Barnett to Rantanen. Oh, what a save by fucking... Oh my god. That was a brilliant glove save by Kochetkov. Completely robbed Rantanen. Alright, Miller versus Bedard. Miller wins the faceoff. Slavin over to Faber. And another stop by Kochetkov. I remember that Washington Rangers series. Kochetkov completely went off his mind and we lost in overtime. Ehlers, Besser. Ehlers blocked and Kochetkov covers. Let's go normal for defensive line 2, since they have Haig there. JT Miller does not win versus Caleb Desnoyer. Levshinov moves it in with Caleb Desnoyer. Rochelle, Ehlers as Besser over to Barron. Finds Miller. Ehlers blocked. And Miller takes it back. And looks like we're going to go on the power play. On the 1-3-1. Alright, power play 1. It's going to be here. Ehlers is the only one who's going to be a bit tired. Maybe Besser a bit too. But at least we have Rantanen and Kachuk on. Early power play. Alright, let's see. Rantanen can win the faceoff. He doesn't win. Bjornfoot. Tied up in the corner by Besser. Rantanen catches it. Over Faber. Ehlers. Besser, Kachuk, finds Faber. Ehlers blocks it. That's some friendly fire. Fucking shit right there. Faber. Faber has Besser. He's hit down. Rantanen! And he couldn't get a shot. And Ehlers! That's Kachuk! Deflecting! That puck in. Okay. I thought Ehlers scored. Rantanen to Ehlers, and big deflection by Kachuk gives Indiana the lead. Alright, okay, cool. Alright. There's our coach. Forgot his name. I always forget our coach's name. Alright, now we're going to have Lapierre, Reshny, and Sprong out. 6-0 on the shots. Kachuk from Ehlers and Rantanen. Win the faceoff over to Haig. Haig, okay. Forced back. Reshny. Barron. Offside. As Lapierre didn't have the front. Alright, Reshny versus Bedard. He wins the face-off. Sprong. Sprong tied up in the corner. Kicks it out to Lapierre. Lapierre. That's stopped by Kochetkov. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi has Tarnkasi. Hit by Barron. Haig moves it to Lapierre. As Bertuzzi coming out. Bertuzzi and no poke check and stopped by Dostal. Caldwell hit Bedard to Caldwell. There's Reshny. Does not give it away. Sprong. Sprong over to Lapierre. That's blocked. Lapierre to Serenheimo. And that's... Wow, that was a big block. 80 miles per hour shot. Bertuzzi over to Desnoyer. Desnoyers. Serenheimo. That's it. Here's Jacobson over with Salamanson. Serenheimo. That's not an icing. Dumps it in. Jones. Brings it with Desnoyer. Rochelle. And he's hit in the corner. There's Salamonson over to Jacobson. Is that Kachuk there? Why is Kachuk there? Baggio. To Jones. There's Jones with Rochelle. Rochelle! And he couldn't get a shot off. And Jones. Oh my! He almost put in his own net. I saw Jacobson. Kachuk was there though. Who didn't come on? I don't understand. Jacobson. Who's our center? Who's our center? On the fourth line. Slavin. Besser. Miller finds it. Here's Faber. That's blocked. Too much traffic in front. Bjornfoot with Besser. As Slavin. Faber. Blocked. And here's Bear coming out. Bear has Faber. He's hit down. There's Bear to Nazar and gloved by Dostal. No. I tried putting Ivan, that's right. Okay, at least we'll have Ivan out right now. He didn't get some time, so we'll put them on for a little bit. Wins the faceoff. Bjornfoot. That's blocked. Here's Manson over to Dvorak to Bear. Dvorak stopped by Dostal. Haig has it. Over to Baron. Maggio. Manson hits him down. Here's Dvorak. Dumps it in. Haig. Haig is hit by Dvorak. Dvorak is quite the physical player, I think, right, as well. Bear with Manson to Bear. And Dostal covers. And they bring on their fourth line. Wins the faceoff. Here's Kachuk. Rantanen. Over to Barnett. Slapper. That's Kochetkov getting a Kachuk with Rantanen. And Kochetkov stops that. That's Rantanen being hit down. Kachuk, Barnett, and Rantanen still on against Kelly, Kozik, and Dugai. Faber to Slavin and deflected, and that's stopped by Kochetkov. Alright, damn, that was a big hit, yes. Alright, LaPierre, Reshny, and Sprong out. They still have their fourth line out. Reshny. Alright, they win the face-off now. Levshinov. Kosick. There's Kosick. And Faber. Defends him nicely. Strong. Faber out. There's Kosick to Kelly. Kosick. Dostal the save. LaPierre, Reshny, Sprong out again. Still have their fourth line out there. The youngsters. Giving the youngsters some time. Tarnowski. And he cannot clear that. Who is that? Reshny, right? Sprong. Sprong out. No, sorry. 32 is LaPierre. Reshny's number 7. Reshny. LaPierre. Sprong trying to get that. And the rebound was saved by Kochetkov. From a wonderful slapper by LaPierre. Caldwell. Caldwell to Bertuzzi. It's poke checked away. Here's Sprong. Sprong has LaPierre. Hit down. Sprong again. Sprong. And stopped by Kochetkov. Hit. Reshny. Salamonson. Can't. There's Korchinski. Jones. Over to Bertuzzi. Slavin with perfect defense. Jacobson to Ivan. Ivan hit down but gets the puck in the zone. Here's I think that was Jacobson, right? No, that was Maggio. Jacobson. Slavin and gloved by Kochetkov. Kochetkov, a good game he's having right now. 16 to 6 shots. Wins the faceoff for Shell. Can't get the puck is 18 Maggio. Here's Manson. Manson has Rochelle poke checked away by Barron. Jacobson over to Maggio, can't break through. He's in the zone though. Maggio, Barron shoots and stopped by Kochetkov. Manson. Rochelle hit down. Desnoyer to Rochelle. Maggio. Alright, let's let the second line come on. Maggio still on. Manson hit, and there comes Maggio going to the bench. Bear, and the stop by Dostal. Here's Besser over with Barron. Besser, Miller, and that turns back there. Here's Bear. Oh, what? And he gives it away to Ehlers going to their zone. What? 24 hits for the Hawks. Ehlers to Miller. Ehlers, Besser stopped by Kochetkov, and I don't know what the hell's going on there. Almost have 20 shots. Here's Bjorn fought. Very, very tired. Slavin. Ehlers is apparently tired. Besser to Faber. Hit down Korchinski. There's Caldwell, hit down, and Tkachuk steals it and can't get a shot there. Faber, Slavin, stopped by Kochetkov. Jones moves out. Seth Jones. Hit down, here's Caldwell and gloved by Dostal. I left on, I put on Hagen, Barron, Barnett. They win the faceoff. Here's Kelly trying to get a shot, but it went wide. Barron and Rantanen has it. And that's the end of the first period. We're up 1-0. Kochetkov made some amazing saves, but the only goal, or 1-for-1 on the power play, the only goal is Tkachuk from Ehlers and Rantanen, who they have not played much, actually. I thought they might have played more. I thought the second line wasn't playing much. But apparently, Barnett, apparently Jacobson has more time played than Rantanen. Tkachuk is all the way here with 6 minutes. Rantanen and Barnett are here with 3 minutes. Wow, they could possibly get like 15 minutes this game. Or I want to try and play the first line a little more this game. I left the third line on for a long time. They have 5 minutes. Maggio has 5 minutes. I mean, it's not bad. They have been playing good. Dostal with 8 saves. I don't think I've seen Bedard. Okay, Bedard has had 6 minutes. Bertuzzi's there. Caldwell. I did see the fourth line on for a little bit. 2 minutes. Kochetkov, 19 saves. He's having a good game, honestly. I'm not even going to lie about that. He's having a really good game. 28 to 27 on hits. Passing, they have better passing accuracy. 7 to 7 on faceoffs. But Indiana currently has the lead. I'm going to leave this line on for a little bit until they get like deathly tired. That might not even happen. Serenheimo. Tkachuk. We left this third line on there. Rantanen, Serenheimo, Salamonson, Barnett. The shot couldn't go through. Here's Jones over to Korchinski. Korchinski, Bertuzzi. As with Jones, Caldwell, Bedard, and Rantanen with the good defensive play. Barnett. Alright, we'll bring on the second line. They're getting tired already. I don't know how. Bedard. Caldwell. Defended by Slavin. Here's JT Miller. With Ehlers. Besser. Ehlers scores! There's Nikolai Ehlers. Right over there. First of the playoffs. First of these playoffs for him. With the beautiful pass by Besser. Ehlers finds the open side. And buries it there. Make it snappy. Alright, and we're up 2-0. Body armor, freaking water there. Alright. That is Ehlers from Besser and Miller? From Besser and Miller, yes. Tarnowski over with Gushin. Gushin with Rochelle. Blocked. Here's JT Miller again over with Faber. Can pass it to Slavin right there. He does not pass it to anyone. Okay. Levshinov over with Besser. Besser. The shot stopped by Kochetkov. That was a hit on JT Miller. We brought on the first line just to give Barnett and Rantanen some extra time. They'll probably get like 20 minutes the next game as well. Kachuk over. Kachuk and stopped by Kochetkov. Here Kachuk trying to go for the wrap, and that's Kochetkov kind of covering there. Leave the first line on for a little more. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Barnett wins the faceoff. Haig with Barron. Rantanen. Kachuk. Haig and stopped by Kochetkov. Here's Rantanen. Gives it away to Rochelle. Hit down. Barnett to Rantanen. Big save by Kochetkov. Barnett again. Stopped. And another save by Kochetkov on Barnett. Barnett. Barron gives it away to Gushin. Gushin and defended by Haig. Here's Barron. Gives it away again. Haig to Barron. Finds Reshny. Yeah, he couldn't get a shot off that. Reshny. Up here. For Barron. To Haig. The deflection. Stopped by Kochetkov. Actually, sure, we'll bring on the first defensive pair again. Reshny versus Dvorak. He loses the face-off. Faber. The shot is blocked. Bjornfoot. Sprong hits him. Here's Ethan Bear with Dvorak. Taken away by LaPierre. Couldn't get it to Reshny. Bjornfoot. Sprong. LaPierre. Here's Nazar, something like that. Frank Nazar. Slavin with Besser. Besser finds Ehlers to Faber. Stopped by Kochetkov. .38 are the shots. Still 2-0. Kochetkov has been one of the best goalies. If he wasn't injured, should have seen how he would have ended the season. Oops, sorry. Accidentally my controller fucking disconnected. There's there Bertuzzi. The shot stopped by Dostal. Here's Rantanen. Rantanen gives to Sarenheimo. Gives it away to Bertuzzi. Are you kidding me? All alone is Bedard, and good save by Dostal. Or was that Caldwell? I think that was Bedard. Who shot that? Oh no, it was Caldwell. 20 is Caldwell. I thought it was 98. Yeah, good save. That was a good save. Alright, I think Kachuk can win that race. Alright, Korchinski got the puck. Okay, that's some slow reaction time from him. Jones, tied with Barnett. Barnett's right there. Scores! What a goal! Israel Barnett! And he gets on the board and the points. A pass by Tkachuk. Barnett finds him. He's screened by Bjornfoot. Or is that Korchinski? He's screened by Korchinski. Barnett just buries that. And that is a 3-0 lead for the Firebirds. Haig. Here's Bedard. Over with Caldwell and stopped by... was Dostal. I forgot his name for a second. Here's JT Miller trying to go for the shot. He fans on it as he was getting defended from the back. Seth Jones. Defended by Besser. Miller chasing it. He's hit. And it's another power play for the Firebirds. What was the power play for? I think it was... what was it? Hooking or... Bedard go to the box. Cross-check? I think a cross-checking penalty. Alright, Tkachuk, Rantanen, Besser. Alright, come on. Rantanen doesn't win the face-off. Levshinov clears it out. And Faber has it. Faber with Rantanen has Tkachuk over to Ehlers. Besser the shot. Stopped by Kochetkov. Alright. 32-11 on the shots. Minute 43 left on the power play. Besser has it and gloved by Kochetkov. Alright, well, we'll bring on the second unit for a little bit. They have good players too. We'll bring them on a little bit. Barnett, Reshny, Lapierre, and I think Barron and Miller are there. Miller, weak shot, and Tarnkoski. Here's Barron. Barron speeding through. It's Barnett inside. Lapierre can't find it there. They clear it out. Here's Miller over with Barron to Reshny. Finds Barnett to Lapierre. Can't do anything there. Here's Kosick to Rochelle. Short-handed. Defended by Barron. Rochelle to Tarnkoski. Stopped by Dostal. Here's Tkachuk. Korchinski. The Jones. Clears it out. Kelly. Hit down by Ehlers. There's Rantanen with Besser. Finds Tkachuk. A pretty exhausted Tkachuk with Rantanen. Ehlers the shot. He can't get it through. Jones has Faber. Faber hit down by, who is that? Is that Jones? By Seth Jones. He moves it in. Korchinski gloved by Dostal. I will leave the second unit on. Alright, so the power play. This was a mediocre power play, but let's be honest, our power play units were pretty exhausted. We had to play the second unit. Big block by JT Miller. Barnett and win the face-off. Here's Manson, the shot, and that's stopped by Dostal. Barnett with Reshny. 3 seconds left on the power play. Reshny couldn't get anything there. Here's Manson. Alright, let's bring on the fourth line. They haven't really had much to play. Bear with Bedard. And that's stopped by Dostal. 7:40 left in this second period. Jacobson. Jacobson moves out. Here's Jacobson. Stopped. Salamanson. Bichelle and Kochetkov has that. They're at 40 hits. Alright, Jacobson, Ivan and Maggio on. Ivan wins the faceoff. Serenheimo with Jacobson. Ivan with Maggio. Here's Jacobson. Serenheimo to Maggio. Gloved by Kochetkov. Let's see. Oh yeah, first line still kind of recovering. The amount of ice time I got, giving them a little breather. Sprong trying to find that backside, couldn't. Big shot by Lapierre, couldn't get anything. Here's Gushin. Gushin, and that's stopped by Dostal. Alright, we'll bring on the first line and the first offensive unit. Rantanen moving out. Couldn't get it to Kachuk, I think that was. Or no, Slavin. Faber with a good hit. Tied up in the corner. Here's Slavin coming out. Bedard with a good hit on Slavin. Faber turns it over. And the goal for Tyler Bertuzzi. Faber with that turnover was hit. Caldwell, Bertuzzi, and nothing Dostal can really do there. Caldwell, the assist on Bertuzzi's goal. Here's Korchinski coming out. And they have some life. Blackhawks have some life. It's 3-1 in the second period. Ehlers with Besser. Besser and turns it over to Caldwell. Bertuzzi. Caldwell. Big save by Miller. Bear. And good save by Dostal. And saved by Kochetkov, covers. There's Salamanson, Serenheimo, the shot, and that is stopped by Kochetkov. Dvorak with Nazar. Salamanson. Serenheimo. He's going to hold on to it a little bit. Moves it to Rantanen. As Kachuk. Poked away. Kachuk with Rantanen. Kachuk can't find Barnett there. Kachuk has it back. Blocked. Manson with Bear. Who's struggling to... Whoa, what? Who is struggling to get to the... I think they were talking about the number 6. Manson. Rantanen has it. He cannot find Faber, though. Tarnakovsky has Kachuk. Save! Rebound! And another save by Kochetkov. Here's Desnoyer. Over with Rochelle. Or Reichel. I don't even know what the hell his name is, honestly. Barnett has Faber. Couldn't clear it out. Hit down by Rantanen. Kachuk cannot get a final break for a final shot. Alright, Kachuk with a goal and an assist. Alright, there we go. There's Rantanen getting some extra... There's Rantanen with his extra time. And Barnett. He played 9 minutes this period. He was at 3:30 something. And 9 minutes. Barnett played almost 9 minutes about. Healer's 2 points as well. Kachuk above Faber as well. He's played a lot of time. 15 minutes. Actually 10 minutes. The fourth line, they barely played. Strong 9 minutes. Salamonson +1. Yeah, all the stars have points. And actually, they're the only ones who have points. Dolstall, 18 saves. Bertuzzi. Oh yeah, Bedard didn't get it because Faber gave it away. 39 saves for Kochetkov. That's like a complete game. And that's... Here's that Bedard coming out. Faber. Actually, no, that was Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi hits Faber down. Jones the shot. Stopped. And can't get any rebounds there. They're struggling to get it out. Bertuzzi. Stopped by Dostal. Alright, we're going to bring on a new defensive pair. They were struggling to get that puck out. Hey, okay, they can't get shit out. Just play a little quicker. They need to start playing quicker. Just get the puck out because they are coming out. Korchinski and Kachuk gets it. Just get it out. Okay, thank God. Rantanen moves it with Barnett. Kachuk stopped. All right. There's Caldwell for Bedard and there's Bertuzzi. Rochelle stopped by Dostal. Desnoyer shot and another save. Okay, they're coming out this period. They're not out of this. Miller with Besser blocked. And Ehlers scores! Ehlers, his second of the night from Miller and Salamanson. Miller, his second assist. Rochelle, or Reichel, I don't even know how you say his name. Hit down by Strong. Oh, sorry, no, by Faber. Faber moves in, stopped by Kochetkov. Here's Desnoyer. Faber coming back. Faber coming back to get it. Reshne. LaPierre. Over with Strong. Strong. Another power play. Wow. Alright, well, we're on the first line again. Okay, oh, but this is a power play, that's right. Chuck wins it, Rantanen wins it, sorry. Kachuk, Ehlers, Rantanen, gloved by Kochetkov. Let's go shooting, why not? Rantanen over with Kachuk and stopped. Besser. Oh, that almost went in. Hold on, I need to see that one. Okay, so the giveaway by Bjornfot. By Bjornfot. That's why he gets the -6. Gives it away too much. Kachuk should have done it on this side. Should have done another deke and go for the backhand. But it was a nice save. Besser had that. Oh my God, yo. Kochetkov almost put it in his own net. Look at that. He's so lucky that his skate was there. Look at him, he literally... Well, I need to see this. Okay, so he has the puck covered right there. He lifts it up and lets his stick... Okay, this game sucks. Alright. So on the power play, come on, Rantanen. They win the faceoff. Besser over to Ehlers. Tkachuk trying to reach for Rantanen. Oh, then there goes the music. Back at it again. Rantanen wins it. Faber. Oh, sorry, that was Ehlers. Oh! He almost had that rebound. Faber with Rantanen. Can't find Tkachuk there. Caldwell to Bear. Faber. Hit down. There's Tkachuk with Rantanen. Ehlers. Rantanen. There's Tkachuk with Besser. Faber. Tkachuk. Rantanen blocked. Rantanen moves it out with Tkachuk again. Tkachuk and stopped. Korchinski. Tied up in the corner. Besser. Stopped by Kochetkov. Okay. We've got a couple of shots on this power play. Alright, Barnett, Reshny, LaPierre, Miller, and Barron up next. Bjornfoot with Manson had someone there. Bjornfoot. Okay. Lift that up. We, however, never get penalized. I've never really seen us, like, get a penalty before. Kelly. Kelly with Dvorak and stopped by Dostal. Miller. For LaPierre. LaPierre. Over with Barnett. Reshny. And that's a nice stop by Dostal. Manson. With Kelly. Kelly moves it. Dvorak hits the post there. And there's Reshny coming out. Reshny has a couple of players behind him. Reshny, the shot stopped by Kochetkov again. Dvorak looking for a final shot. And Dostal the save. 1 second left on this power play. Barnett and Reshny. I wanted to bring on the fourth line, honestly. Alright. Reshny doesn't win the face-off. Manson. Here's Miller coming out. Miller keeps it there. Tarnkovsky. Rochelle. Or Lucas Reichel. Oh my god, left it all alone and stopped by Dostal Desnoyer. Gushin. Manson, the shot stopped by Dostal. Jacobson with Serenheimo. Maggio, and that's cleared out. Reaching Manson, who's pretty tired as well. Maggio. Jacobson has that. He couldn't get that. Here's Desnoyer. Desnoyer to Rochelle and blocked by... That's Serenheimo's block. Kind of lost his stick there at Salamonson. Someone... Maggio. Jones. Caldwell now. Rantanen. With Bedard. Poke checked away. Here's Tkachuk with Rantanen. Rantanen doesn't move it out with Levshinov now. Can't get that is Barnett. Here's Bertuzzi with Caldwell. Bertuzzi, the shot stopped by Dostal. Tkachuk with Rantanen. Sprong. Tkachuk stopped by Kochetkov. Okay. 9:22 left in the third period. Haig. Shot blocked by Levshinov. Here's Frank Nazar. Ethan Bear moving in. Stopped. Dvorak with Tarnkovsky. Hit the post again. That's their second post they've hit, bro. Besser with Miller. Stopped. Bear with Nazar. hit, and here's Haig. Moving with Ehlers to Miller. Miller's very tired. Besser. Miller exhausted. Alright, we'll bring on the third line. Bear. Barron. Barron with LaPierre. LaPierre to Reshny. Reshny and Korchinski hits him. Steals it. Sends it down for Nazar. Jones and Faber makes him lose the puck. Slavin with LaPierre. Reshny in with Faber. Sprong. Stop. Rebound. And Kochetkov. Another great save. Bring on the third. Deep pair. You're not going to slow down. I mean, it's only 4-1. I mean, don't let them have any goals. Serenheimo and stopped by Kochetkov. So at 95 is Salamonson. Serenheimo. Oh no, Serenheimo's 95. So Serenheimo broke his stick. And okay. Kachuk and Barnon and Rantanen out. They can't win the face-off. Korchinski with the Reichel. Lucas Reichel. Gushin. Desnoyer blocked by Salamonson. Rantanen moves it out. Sorry, Salamonson moved it out for Rantanen, and he comes in. A weird pass for Rantanen to do, and it leads to a 3-on-1 for the Blackhawks. Gushin just shot it, and that was stopped. Barner with Rantanen. Serenheimo. And Kochetkov the stop. .444 left. Bjornfoot with Bertuzzi. Bedard. Caldwell. Bertuzzi. Bjornfoot. And stopped. There's Faber with Jacobson. Ivan. Bertuzzi has it with Bedard. Faber. Maggio. Jacobson. Has it with Ivan. Slavin trying to shoot, blocked. Had no room to kind of shoot it out. And it was cleared all the way down. Caldwell gets it. No icing, of course. Caldwell. Tarnkoski. Bertuzzi. Bedard, and stopped by Dostal. Faber has with Maggio. Maggio finds Slavin and can't move around Kochetkov to bury it. Dugai goes around and finds Faber. Slavin. LaPierre over to Reshny. As LaPierre. Sprong chasing it. Hits Levshinov. Here's Dugai. LaPierre can't poke it away. Here's Cormick and stopped. Haig. Reshny. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell that was. I can't bring on anyone. I'll bring on the second line and the third deep pair. Here's Reshny. Up here, sorry. Alright, can you please switch? Sprong. Okay, they're not switching. Reshny. LaPierre. Finds Sprong. Can't do anything. Gushin. Scores. Wow. Okay. Just went right through him. Daniil Gushin scores that. Alright. Gushin from Desnoyer and Seth Jones. Besser as Ehlers. I think we can get like an empty net. Oh, Miller scores! Basically an empty net. JT fucking Miller only had 2 goals with us in the regular season. Okay, that was no goaltender interference. Bjornfoot, or was that goaltender interference? Did Miller hit him? Okay, no, he was hitting Bjornfoot. Yeah, Kochetkov did that himself. I don't know why he went all the way down. But Miller scores. We reach 60 shots. Miller from... It's an unassisted goal. Bjornfoot. Ehlers. Oh my god. Ehlers. The shot. Wants the hat trick. That was stopped by Kochetkov. Bjornfoot has Bear. And Dostal stops that one. Yep. Alright, 5-2, 8 seconds left in the game. Barnett doesn't win the faceoff. Bjornfoot and Rantanen holds it. The last Conn Smythe winner and Dostal. Alright. Leave them on. Just fucking do this already. 5-2 win. 61-36 were the shots in the game. Final face-off win to us. Haig was just moving it out, and we win 5-2. 96-75 hits. Dostal, the third star, with 34 saves. Miller's probably a star. And Ehlers, second star of the game. Nikolai Ehlers, 2 goals and an assist with a hit. And first star is most definitely JT Miller. I would have switched it. I would have let JT Miller been the second star. Goal and 2 assists for Miller. Okay. Good game. 23 minutes for Favor. 22 for Kachuk. Only offenseman who actually had 22 minutes. Well, actually had 20 minutes. 2-point nights for him. 0. 9 shots. Rantanen assist with a 0. Assist for him. 7 shots. Haig with the shot -1. 17 minutes. Ehlers, 2 goals and 3 points plus 2. Barnett with the goal, a 0 for him. Basically 17 minutes. Same thing with Besser, an assist for him plus 2. 16 minutes, 16:36 for Miller. A goal and 3 points plus 2, plus 3 for Saren Heimo, 16 minutes. 16 minutes for Salamanson, the only defenseman with an assist with a plus 2. Reshny had the same time with Salamanson. LaPierre did nothing, 4 shots. Strong, 10 hits for Reshny. Maggio 11 minutes, Jacobson 9:43, and Ivan 8:46. Good game from Dostal. Bedard -1, 2 shots. Seth Jones had an assist with a 0, almost 26 minutes with an assist. Bertuzzi a goal, 5 shots, 21 minutes. Caldwell 21 minutes and assist, 4 shots. Korchinski 21 minutes with nothing. Tarnasky -1, Levshinov -1, Manson, Rochelle -1. Desnoyer assist, a goal for Gushin, and wow, they did not play. This fourth line didn't play. 3 minutes for Dugai. 56 saves for Kochetkov, still a 918, gave up 5 goals either way, 1 for 3 on the power play for us. Alright, and we're up 1-0. Let's see the other series. Let's just sim to our game. Alright, Oilers up 1-0 against the Avalanche. Let's see. They won 6 you did not hear that. They won 6-3. Bouchard with 2 goals and an assist. McDavid played 15 minutes, 2 assists with a +1. Niels Lundqvist +1, Sonny Milano. Holmberg 2 goals and an assist +2. Draisaitl an assist only. Hyman did nothing. Nugent Hopkins. They're like fourth liners now. 36 saves for Skinner. Teravainen nothing, -2. -3 for McKinnon. -1 for Nietzsche. A goal for Tejas. 2 assists for Bernstrom. -4 for Noz. 5 goals and 37 for Urson. 3-1 win for Tampa Bay. 3 assists for Point. A goal and an assist for Kucherov. Rod Evans scored. Pionk a goal. Alright. Pionk got the game winner. For Buffalo, Radish from Kraus and Dahlin. Peterka -1. Alright. Michelli, Krebs a -1. Zach Benson at a -1. 30 saves for Levi. Oh, Vasilevsky. Maybe the Ravensburg. That's odd, okay. And wow, the Devils win 7-2 against the Red Wings. Meyer 3 assists. Jack Hughes 2 goals and 3 and an assist. Brad a goal, 2 assists. 2 assists for Rosen and Schmaltz. Paschal +3. Nemec +3. 27 saves for Knight. 35 shots for the Devils. 6 goals and 18 for Decord. And he actually played less than Schmidt. Wow, okay. -3 for Veleno. Raymond did nothing. Larkin had an assist. Veleno had a goal. Martone got the other goal. Disher, Kurashev -2. Pillman. Alright, the next day, Florida beats Toronto 3-0. Ha, typical. Toronto, Matthew Nyes. Matthews had a -1. Matthew Nyes 3 shots. Nylander 4 shots. Matthews only 2 shots. Ferraro, 3 goals and 31 for Businese. I think Wall got hurt. As for Florida, Forsling nothing. Ekblad an assist. For Hagee gets an assist. Kachuk a goal. Barkov a goal. And they also won their cup against Florida. I gave away Sammy Blais for like nothing basically, and he's getting 14 minutes, but he has nowhere to play. 23 save for shutout for Vladar. Rangers win 3-2 in overtime. Of course, they got outshot like shit, but they have Igor, so who gives a shit? Fox an assist. Marchman 2 points. He had the game-winning goal as well. He had the overtime goal, right? Yes, they were down 2-0 as well. Berard and Brink scored. Brink scored with 57 seconds left. No quit in New York, huh? There was quitting this year. Dallas, a close win against the Jets. Ottinger, who might be the Vezina winner. Heiskanen 2 assists plus 2. Freddie Gaudreau. Pelletier a goal as well. Robertson did nothing. Wyatt Johnson did nothing. Rupe Hintz, I think he might have got hurt. As for the Jets, Cunnin from Morrissey and Yeager. Nothing from Bennett. Nothing from Scheifele. Where's Connor? Where the fuck is Connor? Eberle did nothing. 33 saves for Hellebuck. Oh, and 5-2 win for Seattle against Vegas. I mean, Vegas didn't really have a great record in this season, so... Sillinger, 2 points. McCann, 2 assists plus 2. Shane Wright, an assist. Evangelista did nothing. They kind of like split up their time, honestly. Schaefer, nothing. Dunn, Buzek, an assist. Where is Matty Beniers? He hurt. 33 saves for Blomqvist, who had a mediocre season. And Askarov, not a good game. Eichel, -2. -4 for Hannafin and Theodore. Line an assist, -2. Barbashev, -2. Nothing. Debrecan, assist, nothing. -2. Dorofeyev did nothing. A -2. Alright. Okay, we're on to game number 2. Let's see this. Alright, period numero uno. It is a 3-1 lead. Dvorak scored a shorthanded goal. JT Miller, Matt Maggio, and Mikko Rantanen make it 3-1. It is 4-2 now. Besser scored. Reichel. Come on. Come on. Alright, we killed that power play. Empty netter. No, a 4-2 win. 43-27 were the shots. Dvorak gets his first from Jones and Kelly. Miller gets his second. Maggio, Rantanen get on the board. Besser scored, and Reichel gets on the board for Chicago. Okay. 27. A Slavin assist plus 1. A goal for Rantanen, got a 0 on the plus-minus. Kachuk didn't do anything. Barnon assist plus 1. 2 assists for Nikolai Ehlers, getting 5 points in the series so far. Haig plus 1. Besser 2 points, a goal and an assist. Miller a goal plus 1. He's got 4 points so far. Ivan an assist plus 1. Jacobson an assist plus 1. Maggio a goal plus 1. 25 saves for Dostal. Levshinov -2, +2 for Korchinski with an assist. Good for him. -3 for Tarnowski. Seth Jones a goal, an assist plus 1. Rochelle, Reichel, Gushin plus 1. They did get a shorthanded goal, that's why. -2 for Kelly, Kosick, and Dugai. 39 saves for Kochetkov. We didn't have a power play goal, did we? But we gave up a shorty, which sucks. We went 0 for 3 on the power play. They went 0 for 3 on their power play. I mean, I don't think they didn't have a power play goal. Yeah, no. Did I see a double minor? No, 0 for 3. Okay, everyone went 0 for 3. Okay, I did not see the 3 stars. My fault. Alright, but their PK is in 7th. Our PK's 4th. We're going to game 3 now. Alright, and... Okay, everyone but us on that side went 1-1. The Avalanche took a game against the Oilers. They won 4-1. McKinnon, a goal and assist. Nietzsche's a goal and assist. Luosterainen, 2 assists plus 2. O'Connor, an assist plus 2. Gerard, a goal plus 3. Makar, a goal plus 1. Tejas -1. Noas plus 1. Lehkonen, a goal plus 1. Teravainen did nothing. 25 saves for Urson. Not Colorado. And for Edmonton, Podkolzin scored from Draisaitl. McJesus, McDavid at a -1. Perunovic -2. Bouchard -2. Savoy -1. I don't think he did anything in the first game. 27 saves for Skinner. Did he do anything in the first game? I did not see anything. Savoy had a goal +1. Okay. But I didn't see my 3 stars. Besser, Dostal, and Rantanen only had a goal. I think we got the game winner. That's why. Okay. Buffalo 7-5 win. Okay, so was this Vasi or Ravensburg? Ravensburg 6 goals and 34 shots. I don't know why they don't play Vasilevsky, who's probably the Vezina winner. I don't know. 2 goals and an assist for Hagel +2, 3 assists for Point. A goal and assist for Kucherov again. Genzel nothing -1. Grzelcyk a goal +1. Geeky 2 points. Dougie Hamilton assist. Did Genzel do anything in the first game? No. Gavrikov there. Genzel did nothing, so he's got nothing so far. Okay, Buffalo, they got the 7 goals. 2 goals and assists for Cousins. Michelli got 3 assists. Krebs and Peterka and Ilya Mikheyev 2 points, a goal and assist. Dalin, Benson Sess, and Kiskov with a goal, and Stasny and Poirier got the goals. Powers done nothing. Samuelson, all right. 36 saves for Levi. 4-1, Detroit wins. 2 goals and an assist for Raymond. 2 assists for Larkin. A goal and assist for Sider +2. Sadin Pelika, an assist. Brandseg Nygaard, an assist. Pillman, assist for Leno, got hurt. Colton Sissons, a goal. And Decord bounces back. A good game from him. Myers scored from Nemec and Hreknik. What? I didn't say the N-word there. No, I did not. Hughes a -2. Brad a -2. Luke Hughes a -2. Valen. What was this? Short-handed? Timo Meyer's goal was short-handed. 32 saves for Spencer Knight. And we won 4-2. Alright. 6-3. Seattle up 2-0. Theodore 2 goals. Barbashev -2 with an assist. Eichel an assist -2. Hannafin. Cates an assist. Godespierre an assist. Debrekin an assist. Dorofiev still nothing -2. Barbashev an assist finally. Hemmerling got an assist. 31 saves for Askarov. He's not having a great series. But was this any better? Blomqvist doing great. 3 goals on 40 shots. Shane Wright, 2 goals and an assist. Batherson a goal, 2 assists +3 for both of them. Montour 2 assists. Goyette a goal and assist +1. Tuck, Tolvanen, Winterton, Texier, Schaefer, and Arvidsson an assist. Schaefer +3. McCann and Evangelista got the goals. Got the other goals. Dallas up 2-0. This is a close series with the goaltending. 28 saves for Ottinger. 2 points for Heiskanen. 2 points for Valimaki, +3 for him. Tippett a goal and assist. Pellick a goal +2. Robo and Hintz still haven't done anything. Johnson an assist finally. Stankoven -2 for Harley. Winnipeg, is Connor back? Connor's not back yet. Scheifele -2 did nothing. Assist for Morrissey. 2 points for Joshua. Assist for Zegras. Another goal for Cunnin. -2 for Stanley. And Hellebuck actually did good. 36 saves. So he's actually doing pretty good. Florida 4-2 win. Toronto. Nylander and Namella got the goals. I'm assuming Nyes and Matthews assisted the Nylander goal. -2. Hellenis and Minton assisted the Namella goal. 4 goals and 29 shots. Joseph Wall gave up as he returned. For Florida, Barkov 2 assists. Samoskevich 2 points. Labankin assist +1. Sammy Blais assist +1. Forsling assist -1. +2 for Lindell, a goal. Rossi and Eriksson a goal. Kachuk did nothing. Verhaeghe and Reinhardt nothing. 37 saves for Vladar. Did Reinhardt do anything the first game? I don't think he's done anything yet. So Reinhardt has done nothing. He has no points in 2 games so far. And for the Rangers, The goals were from Boquist getting a second, Lafreniere scored, Keandre Miller, Zetterland, and regular assists. -2 for Zibanejad, 3 goals and 29 shots. Igor gave up. 2 assists for Jake Evans, Holtz 2 points. Iafallo and Panarin scored. Gaudette and Bernard Docker getting assists. 37 saves for Gustafsson. Pittsburgh stole all our players. I think Boquist had a goal the first game. No, he did not. Boquist had an assist. Alright, we're going on with the third game. We go to Chicago now. Seattle up 2-0, Dallas up 2-0, and Florida up 2-0. Okay. Most points right now is Point with 6 assists. Ehlers has 2 goals and 3 assists. Kucherov, JT Miller's there. Alright, let's slow sim this one. Let's see. Going into game number 3. And it's a 1-1 game. Reichel on the power play. Besser on the power play. And we're down 2-1. Joshua Caldwell. They're out shooting us as well. We're out shooting them as well. But Kochetkov, he's been doing great all series long. I don't know why it would stop randomly. Alright. (3-1) Josh Manson. I don't know if this one's gonna be it. Alright, looks like we're gonna go down. Oh wow, okay. 4-1, and that's it. 36 to 33 on the shots. Reichel a second, Besser a second from Ranton and Faber. On the power play, Caldwell and Manson getting their first. Dvorak his second. Faber and Slavin -2. Kachuk did nothing again. Barnett and Barron nothing. Ehlers a -1. JT Miller -1. Salamanson -1. Sprong a -2. And 4 goals and 33 shots. Dostal has given up. For the Blackhawks, Bear 3 assists. Kosick 2 assists, so their depth did a lot. Their third line. Bear 3 assists +2. Kosick 2 assists +2. Dvorak a goal and assist +2. Manson a goal +2. Reichel a goal. Caldwell got the goal +1. Bedard an assist +2 for Bjorn Foot. And 35 saves for Kochetkov. Obviously one of the best goaltenders right now. We lose 4-1. Again, the Blackhawks are hungry. They haven't won in a while. Yeah, Kochetkov 928 is ridiculous. Stars go up 3-0. Alright. Wow. Oilers 6-5 in the overtime. McDavid a goal and assist. Perunovic 2 goals, 2 assists for Draisaitl, 2 assists for Savoy and Milano. Carlo got an assist. Oh, a lot of players actually scored this game. The only ones who haven't scored was Ethan Bear. Hyman didn't score. Nugent Hopkins actually got a goal. Skinner 5 goals and 42 shots. They pull him. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there for Colorado. 3 assists for Makar +2. Luostarinen 2 goals and an assist. Gerard 2 assists +3. McKinnon did nothing. Teravainen still hasn't done anything. And 6 goals and 40 shots. Urson gave up. 6-4 Buffalo. Wow, okay, so Buffalo takes the lead. 4-point night for Zach Benson. 2 goals and 2 assists. 2 assists for Dahlin. A goal and assist for Peterka. Machelli 2 assists. Krebs an assist. Power finally got a goal. Cousins did nothing. Okay. 4 goals and 33. Levi gave up. 3 points for Hamilton. A goal, 2 assists. Sorelli 2 assists. Hagel 2 goals. Kiki 2 assists. Pionk a goal from for Paul probably. -3 for Pollock. -2 for Rod Evans. Point -2. Kucherov -1. Genzel still hasn't done anything. 5 goals and 36 shots. Ravensburg gives up. And 3-1. Knight had a good game. 3 goals and 34. But the goal was from Hughes, from Meyer, and Jack Hughes, sorry. And as for Detroit, A goal and 2 assists for Valeno, returning from his injury. A goal and assist for Larkin. A goal and assist for Raymond. The first line went off this game. 25 saves for Decord. The next day, Vegas wins 4-1 to get some life in them. 3 points for Dorofeev, a goal, 2 assists, a goal and assist for Debrekan, 2 assists for Barbashev, a goal for Laine, a goal for Roy, assist for Eichel, Hanifin, and Karki, -1 for Eichel. 31 saves for Askarov. Finally had a good game. Blomqvist, 4 goals and 41. Their defense is not that good. McCann from Buzik and Tolvanen, -1 for Dunn and Schaefer, -2 for Wright. 4-0. Dallas shuts out Winnipeg. 3 assists for Hintz, 2 points for Harley, a goal and assist for Pelletier. Sagan a goal and assist for Tippett. Harvey Pinard an assist, and 37 saves for Ottinger. This is going to be our opponents next round. Connor returns, only had 7 shots, -1 for Scheifele, -2 for Carrier and Morrissey, -2 for Eberle. Just showing nothing. 4 goals and 32 shots for Hellebuck. Oh, I skipped to the Rangers. All right. Ranger goals: Regula, Miller, Miller, and Zetterland. Marchman, Zuccarello, Fox, and Berard. The assists: they had a good game. 37 saves for Igor. Rod Evans and McGrody the goals. McGrody finally did something. Holtz, Raquel, Bread, and Cormier the assists. 3 goals and 23 for Gustus, and not a good game for him. All right, can I please click on the Toronto game? Okay, Toronto get their first win. 2 assists for Rasmussen with a +2. Matthews scores. Hellenis, 2 goals. Kampf, a goal. Riley, Nick Robertson, Sfolzel. Wow, Nylander did nothing. Nyes did nothing. Mario Ferraro +1. And 30 saves for Wall. That's for Florida. Barkov, Samoskevich assist on Yolinen's goal. Nothing for Reinhardt. This guy's really done nothing. Kachuk and Verhage, 2-game pointless streak now. Vladar, 21 saves. And alright, let's just get the 3rd game. Let's get the 4th game at least. Come on. Come on, Dostal. Period numero uno, 1-1 again. Slavin scores. Nazar goal. 3-2 up. Rantanen and Kachuk on the power play. Tarnowski scored for them. Come on. Definitely need to get water soon, huh? Oh my god, you fucking bitch gave me a heart attack. Brock Faber scored, because that was 1:23 left. It wasn't empty net time, but Faber gives me the heart attack. Alright, Slavin gets his first from Jacobson and Maggio. Okay. Nazar gets his first. Rantanen and Kachuk their second. Tarnowski his first, and Faber gets his first. Good game. A goal, 2 assists from Kachuk, a goal from Faber +3, -1 for Barron, a Rantanen the goal, Slavin +3 with the goal, Barnett 2 assists, Ehlers and Besser an assist, Reshny, LaPierre did nothing, JT Miller did nothing, Salamanson and Serenheimo -1, +1 for Ivan, Jacobson and Maggio assists with a +1, and 27 saves for Dostal. Alright. That's for Chicago. Tarnowski and Nazar get goals. Caldwell, Dvorak, and Bear assists. Bedard, Levshinov +1. 4 goals and 30 shots for Kochetkov. We actually got a power play goal as well. Their goals were on even strength. We went 1-4-4 on the power play. They went 0-for-3. 3 stars. Goes to Kachuk, Dostal, and Faber. Good 4-2 win. It's a close series. It's nice. It's nice. It's a close series. Alright, let's go all the way to Tristan Lunel is available to play. We're going to see. Okay, he's fully recovered. We're going to put him in for Salamanson. Even though Salamanson had a great series, we're going to put Lunel back in. since he's fully recovered. Alright, there we go. Those are his old lines. Alright, I'm going to give him this power play time back. Again, I don't think Baron is really belonging on this power play, so now you're allowed to go back and play. Alright, roster moves. I mean, to be fair, you can just stay, honestly. I don't give a shit. Salamanca can stay. It's fucking wind. I hate the wind. The curtain's blowing in my thing. Dallas Stars sweep the Winnipeg Jets. Toronto ties it. Red Wings up 3. Wow, okay, hold on. So Detroit up 3-1. Joe Veleno, OT winner. A goal and assist for Martone. A goal and assist for Bescher. A goal for Veleno, -1 with the game winner. Raymond an assist. Edvinson assist. Satin Palika and Casper with the assist. Larkin did nothing, -1. -1 for Raymond. Bescher. Hold on. Let me just do this big brain play with my damn curtains. They're fucking annoying the shit out of me. Alright. Alright, 26 saves for Decord. Not bad, not a bad game. As for the Devils, 2 goals from Jesper Bratt, 2 assists from Meyer, Nemec and Schmaltz with the assists. Jack Hughes did nothing. None of them have any pluses. 35 saves for Knight. They get power play goals. Alright, they had 2 power play goals. Knight even had a good game. I mean, can't really say anything for Knight. They went 2 for... Wait, that's 3, 4, 5. They went 2 for 6. Did they score in the power play? Did Jack Hughes' power play fuck over the Devils? Yes, they did. Yes, it did. Devils power play. Oh, they had 1. And what did you want them to do? No goalies. Wow, I would have put a goalie there. Alright. Tampa ties the series 4-0 win. 2 assists for Genzel finally came up. A goal for Niederreiter +1. +3 for Pionk with an assist. Bashin an assist +1. Point an assist. Paul and Kucherov assist. Chernak an assist. Hagel with his goal. 28 saves for Vasilevsky. He finally returned when they needed him. Buffalo -3 for Krebs. -3 for Peterka Benson. Emberson Samuelson. 30 saves. 4 goals on 34 for Levi. And here they are. Colorado ties it. McKinnon gets the OT winner. Oh my god, Makar, 36 minutes. Where did they go? Did they go to double overtime? No, they did not. How long did they go till? Played 4 minutes in the overtime. What? They didn't even have... They played their lines so much. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I would understand if it was double overtime, but it wasn't even double overtime. They basically played a 65-minute hockey game. And apparently, Makar got 36 minutes. Wait, McKinnon got 32 minutes. These guys, that's basically 56 minutes right there. And these guys got... It should be double overtime. This shit's glitched. That's a glitch completely. I don't understand. But whatever, let's just keep going. A goal and 2 assists for Makar +1. 2 assists for Teravainen. An assist for Nietzsche's. -1 for Tejas. McKinnon, a goal. 2 points for O'Connor. 41 saves for Urson. As for Edmonton, 43 saves for Skinner. He actually had a good game. Assist for Savoy, Pospisil, Paranovich. Hyman an assist. Holmberg and Dry, of course, got an assist. McJesus a goal. Middleton and Milano. You got to show your best skills. Pittsburgh win in overtime. This is a close series. Lafreniere, Mukamadullin score. Trocek and Fox got the assist. -3 for Fox. -1 for Lafreniere. -1 for Trocek. Zibanejad did nothing. Brodzinski -1. 34 saves for Shesterkin. As for Pittsburgh, 2 assists for Pickering. Jake Evans scored a goal. Raquel got a goal, and McGrody got a goal. Holtz, Essimont, Castlewain. Oh, look, Essimont is even there. Like, Jesus Christ, they got all our players. 30 saves for Gustafsson. The OT goal was from Jake Evans. And Dallas Stars take the 4-3 victory, as they also outshot them. Connor finishes off with 2 points only. Zegras an assist -1. Scheifele a goal. Heinola got an assist +1. -4 for Morrissey. -4 for Carrier. +1 for Heinola. Goal for Scheifele. 26 saves for Hellebuck. Unbelievable. 2 assists for Harley +3. Johnson, Robo, Freddie Goudreau, and Poulin got the goals. Haskin an assist. Stankoven got an assist. And Ottinger got 38 saves. Okay. Toronto wins it in overtime by the goal from Morgan Riley. Boone Jenner and Robertson got the other goals. 2 points for Robertson. Niemela 2 assists. Nylander Nyes got assists. Hellenis got an assist. Matthews did nothing. 31 saves for Wall. Kachuk 2 assists. Lindell and Reinhardt. Oh my god. Bro, that wind was so much that my pillow knocked over. Ain't no way. Alright, well, Kachuk assisted both goals. Reinhardt finally got a goal. Lindell got the goal. Alright, nothing for Barkov. Nothing for Verhaeghe, +2. That's 3 games he hasn't done anything. And Vladar, I guess, got 29 saves. This one, Debrecant, the OT goal. They were up 3-1. Debrecant got a hat trick. Barbashev 2 assists. Eichel 2 assists. Godespierov, Dorofiev, Hemmerling, and Sapol, I believe, got goals. 28 saves for Askarov. For Seattle, 40. There you have no defense, this team. Dunn -1. Schaefer -1. Batherson an assist. Wright got a goal, and Vangelisa got a goal. 2 goals for Winterton. 2 assists for Stevenson and Sillinger. The 4th line came out. Batherson, barely anything. Arvidsson did nothing. Tex, McCann did nothing. Tolvanen did nothing. Alright. That is a weird thing, but okay. Anyways, the Jets are out. Let's check on the Jets real quick. Connor was hurt for the first 2 games. Came back, got a goal and an assist in game 4. Scheifele, 1 goal, -3. Wow, game 4 was his only goal, and nothing the first 3 games. Cunnin, who actually came here from the trade deadline, got 7 points with a +2. Only got 2 goals, a -2. Wow. Okay, did someone get hurt? Okay, apparently Velarde was out. So they had injuries, Winnipeg. That's why Brad Lambert was hurt, who was a pretty good player. He had 42 points, a nice playmaker for them, or two-way forward. But this season he was more of a playmaker. They have Velarde, who was probably one of their best players. 98 points. Their big playmaker. They had Connor out the first 2 games. Zegras 2 assists. This guy's nothing more of a third liner. Sam Bennett did nothing. I forgot he was even there. Eberle, nothing, -4. He is gone. I mean, how much? Actually, they signed him. Cunnin, -2. I mean, he's probably going to go. Frost, -6. Joshua. Why do you have Frost? This guy's 30 years old. Jacob Vrana was there, too. Morrissey, -7. So the defense wasn't there for him. Carrier, I don't know why this guy's your first D pair. Feravari, -2. Oleksiak, -2. One of these guys should go on defense. You can't get rid of Feravar. You signed 10 mil For what? This guy got you minus 25. This guy got a minus 25 with Washington. Before they got a plus 25. All right, whatever. Heinola and Hellebuck 904. He did good the first two games. Then the next two wasn't really that good. All right, any 3-1 series, our series, the Devils could be eliminated. After this, we'll see this first, and the rest are just 2-2. All right, come on. Can we eliminate the Chicago Blackhawks here? Period numero uno. It's 2-2. We were up 2-0 as well. Dostal, come on. Ehlers and Barnett get the goals. Gushin and Reichel. JT Miller scores. Come on. Should keep an eye on the shots. All right, there we go. See if our players are here. Power play. All right, so Rantanen 4-2 up. Oh, there's Rantanen, another shot, and 5-2. Is that Mott? That's not Mott. 6-2. Rantanen doesn't get a hat trick. 2 goals for Rantanen. Ivan gets a goal. Wow, the Blackhawks got fucking wiped the fuck out. 40-26 on the shots. Kochetkov couldn't handle it all in the zone. Barnett with his second. Ehlers with his third. Gushin finishes off this postseason with 2 goals from Reichel and Jones. Reichel gets a goal and assist. This game finishes off with 3 goals. Desnoyer and Gushin. I think he had a point per game this series. Miller his third. Rantanen his fourth. Ivan his first of the postseason. Jacobson had 3 assists this postseason. Good for him. Don't tell me Lunau got hurt again. This guy cannot stay healthy. What the fuck, bro? 2 goals for Rantanen plus 1. 10 shots. Assists for Faber and Tkachuk. Plus 3 for Faber. Plus 1 for Tkachuk. Plus 1 for Barron. Haig did nothing. Got an assist. Plus 3 for Slavin. 100% shot accuracy. 3 points for Barnett plus 1. A goal and assist for Ehlers plus 2. Besser did nothing. Got a plus 2. JT Miller plus 2 with the goal. Sarenheimel plus 1. Lapierre, Reshny, Sprong, nothing this series. Jacobson and Maggio an assist plus 1. 26 saves for Dostal. Bedard minus 5. Bertuzzi minus 5. Caldwell minus 4. Wow, Bedard is just not a playoff guy. 6 goals and 40 shots. Kochetkov gave up. So we're going to have to put back Lunau. No, we don't. Okay. The Devils win. Okay. Okay, so the Devils continue on. Avalanche take the 3-2 lead. All right, let's just take a look at the Blackhawks. Caldwell, a goal and 2 assists, minus 4. I know he had a goal the first game. Got a goal the third game, assist there, minus 1 and minus 4. He had 2 very bad games. Bedard, minus 6 with 1 assist. And only in game 3, so this guy did nothing. All series. Minus 5. A sniper, no goals. Wow, other than that, like, run to the 3rd round in the first year, Blackhawks completely tanked. You would believe it's a good future. Bertuzzi, 1 goal, minus 5. I'd say just put this guy on free agency. Nothing after that goal in game number 1. Did nothing in the next 4 games, minus 5, game 5. Reichel, 3 goals and with an assist. Did nothing game 1 and got pretty good after that. Plus 1. Desnoyer, 2 assists plus 2. He got hurt 1 game. He got hurt. He didn't play game 3. Gushin, 2 goal. The guy who you'd least likely to see perform the best in the postseason actually performed the best. But 2 points plus 2. Carter Bear, 4 assists. This is his what? Like, basically his second season. He did nothing. Wow, okay. 3rd season. All right, we'll give him 3rd season route. Dvorak had a good postseason, 4 points. A goal for Frank Nazar. Frank I think I said Frank. Parker Kelly an assist. Kosick had 2 assists despite not playing at all. He actually 13 minutes in the fourth in that game, the third game. Sorry, Dugai -4 did nothing, but again he got like no ice time. Tarnowski -3, Jones 3 assists +1, Bjornfot -2, Levshinov -4. Bjornfot signed for another year. Allen had to be put in because then Korchinski apparently got hurt. Nolan Allen, yeah, he's nothing more, just a random defenseman. Manson played the whole season -3. But Korchinski, before he got hurt in game number 3, he had, I didn't even see he got hurt. He had an assist with a +2 the first 2 games. Kochetkov, 904. He did good the first 3. I mean, here you see 5 goals in 61, 4 goals in 43. Not the worst. A goal in 36. Did great game 3. Game 4, 4 goals in 30, and then 6 goals in 40 game 5. Yeah, they completely tanked the game 5. They didn't give a shit. But Bedard, disappointing. A guy who gets 48 goals, 98 points with a +32. You'd expect him to at least get a goal. Bertuzzi, 71 points. Jesus Christ. Caldwell actually didn't do that bad. 3 points, -4. Alright, we're going on to the second round to play the Dallas Stars as an update. No, it does not. Okay, but yeah, you can already see we're going to play them. Avalanche up 3-2. Let's just advance the day before we check anything. Let's see, anyone else? Okay. Rangers up 3-2, 2-1 win. Let's just check this first. 5-4 OT win for the Sabres. 2 assists for Mikheyev, Kraus, Michelli, and Radish. Assist for Krebs, -1. That's it. Dahlin, Cousins, Benson, Emberson, and Sundqvist get the goals. The OT goal was from Oscar Sundqvist. 27 saves for Levi. And wow, they outshot them completely. 2 assists for Hamilton. Kucherov, 2 goals. Bashin and Pollock, the other goals. Paul got an assist. Genzel got an assist. Rod Evans an assist. Sorelli and Hagel. 5 goals on 50 shots. Vasilevsky gave up. Point did nothing, -1. I think Buffalo had some power play goals. Got 2 power play goals. Okay, so 2 power play goals for Buffalo. Tampa, 2 power play goals. Kucherov got the power play goals. That's why he's at -1. How does my pillow keep on knocking down? This wind is crazy. Oh, hold on. 2-1 in the second and the third period for Tampa. Oh, wow, they were leading but they gave it up with like 2 minutes left. Oh my god, this fucking curtain is annoying the shit out of me. Hold on, let's put it here. And I think that's able to be fixed. There. Okay. 4-2 win for Colorado. Okay. 2 points for Lehkonen, 2 assists for Makar, assists for McKinnon and O'Connor. Luosterainen, Bemstrom, and Noz with goals, +2 for Gerard. 30 saves for Urson. Alright, for Edmonton, 2 assists for Berggren, Nugent Hopkins, and Hyman. The oldsters, the grandfathers, get the goals. Assists for Podkolzin and Perunovich. McDavid, nothing. Draisaitl did nothing. McDavid didn't even have a shot. Draisaitl 1 shot. -2 for Bouchard, so the Stars didn't come up. 4 goals and 35 for Skinner. Not really that acceptable. And Vegas is now up. They won 8-2. They go up 3-2 now. 4 points for Dorofeyev. 2 goals and 2 assists. 2 goals and assists for Laine. 3 assists for Roy. 3 assists for... A hat trick, sorry, for Eichel. +3. 2 assists for Debrecen and Barbashev with the +3. Godesper, McBain, Whitecloud, Hemmerling assists with the +1, except for Whitecloud, +3. +1 for Cates. Okay. Not bad. 37 saves for Askarov. Good game from him. And Seattle. Blomqvist, 8 goals and 35 shots. That's his worst game yet. -4 for Dunn. -4 for Schaefer with an assist. -2 for Tuck and McCann. -2 for Tolvanen. Goal for Tolvanen. He also got McCann and Tuck with assists. Assist for Texier. Evangelista got the goal but he got a -1. 4-3 Toronto. They're up 3-2 as they came back. There they are. Fisher 2 points with a goal and assist, along with Camp +2. Jenner an assist. Rasmussen +2 with an assist. Robertson an assist +1. Sordiff a goal. Hellenis a goal. And the first line, Nyes, Matthews, Nylander, -1 did nothing. Riley a -2. The depth came out this game, so you got to come up game 6. Wall, 3 goals and 40 shots. LeBlanc, Reinhardt an assist +1. LeBlanc an assist -1. Ekblad a goal for Hagee an assist. Barkov an assist. Kachuk got the other goal +1. Eriksson a goal -1. Blay and Samoskevich with assist. Soderblom 4 goals and 4 on 20 shots. Oh my God, Igor! 30. Oh no! Don't tell me he got hurt. No way Igor got hurt. 39 saves. Bro was going off and he got hurt. Zuccarello got a goal. Lindgren got a goal. McConnell, Barker, Dumais, Brodzinski, and Bobby Brink the assist. Nothing for Fox. Trocheck, Lafreniere did nothing. Zetterlund did nothing. Zibanejad nothing, but he's playing in left D. For Pittsburgh, Panarin from Holtz and Jake Evans. Nothing for McGrody. Raquel did nothing. 22 saves for Gustafson. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, I thought we had to keep playing. Now, let's see. Did anyone get eliminated here? Devils force game 7. Buffalo 4-2 win to beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. Unbelievable. That is an unbelievable upset. Hagel, a goal and an assist. Sorelli gets a goal. Point, Kucherov, Genzel get their final assists. -2 for Bashin and Bordelot. Hamilton -1, Pollock. 27 saves for Vasilevsky. And they, oh my God. All in the third period. They were up 2-0. Hagel finishes off with 6 goals. Sorelli, his first and only goal. Dahlin they all get their second. Dahlin scores. Krebs scores. Then with a minute left, Mikiev gets it and he buries it in the empty net. 4 assists for Michelli, +2. Benson and Power an assist. 28 saves for Levi, good for him. Colorado knockout Oilers in the first round once again. 2 goals for McKinnon -1. Two assists for Lehkonen and Gerard. A 2-point night, a goal and assist for Luosterainen. 2 goals for Bemstrom. Assist for Landeskog, O'Connor, and Pierre-Oliver Joseph. 29 saves for Urson. 3 points for Draisaitl and Savoy. Goal to assist +2. A goal for McDavid +2. Bouchard and Novak. Their stars came out, but nothing for Hyman. Ethan Bear didn't do anything. Carlo did nothing. Milano didn't. Actually, they did do something. Berggren didn't do anything. Perunovic, 5 goals and 32. Yeah, there it is. The goaltending kind of came out. And Devils forced game 7. 2 goals for Bryson. 2 assists for Brad. A goal and assist for Jack Hughes +2. Paschal gets a goal +3. Meyer an assist. Mercer an assist. Pelling and Rosen assist. Lundestrom an assist. 22 saves for Knight. Detroit, assists for Veleno and Casper. Iginla, Betcher. A goal for Raymond. A goal from Partone. 37 saves for Joey Decord. Alright. So let's go visit Mr. Tampa Bay and Mr. Edmonton. Let's go for the Oilers first. Unbelievable upset. Draisaitl, a goal and 7 assists this postseason with a +4. They can't get by the second round. 6 seasons, 4 first-round exits, 2 second-round exits. I mean, they can't. McDavid, 3 goals, 3 assists. Not even that big of a series, honestly. Last season, yes. This season, not really. When you see what he does, like, all right, a goal and assist, 2 assists, nothing there, no points, only a goal, nothing, only a goal. You would expect him to get like 3 points, like Dry got. Look at that, 3 points, assist, 2 assists, an assist, and nothing there. And Draisaitl, Sonny Milano, 5 points, Novak, no goals. They get this guy from the deadline. They signed him this season to a 2-year contract worth $1 million. Savoy, 2 goals, 5 assists. Just unable to do anything. Oh, Savoy actually played in the playoffs there. Seven points plus 3. Holmberg. They didn't get this guy from the trade deadline. He got him from last season's trade deadline. 5 points there, first round exit. Another first round exit. Got 4 goals though. Holmberg, 4 goals. Not bad. Hyman, final year. Well, they signed to a 1-year contract. 2 points. I mean, just get rid of this guy. You gotta You gotta get new players. You gotta give up on Hyman. Never was He never was a playoff performer. Like, look at that. 3 points, 2 assists, 10 points, 6 points, 4 points. Like, no, no. You gotta get rid of him. This guy too. You got to get rid of Nugent Hopkins as well. You have to. I mean, they're holding you back on a lot of things. You gotta play some kids. You gotta like upgrade the youth a little bit. Podkolzin, this guy, I never really liked this guy at all. It's always like a 4th liner. Nah. Pospisil. Could give it up on this guy too. I mean, 3 points. He's a 3rd liner. Middleton. Did Bouchard get hurt? Apparently Bouchard got hurt, doesn't even matter. He had 5 points, minus 3. He's not going anywhere. This guy just sucks. 880, 893, 379. I think Kamasio is better. Yeah, he played better. I think you gotta like make a committee between them. Alright, that's it for Edmonton. Tampa. This surprised me. They lost to Buffalo. Hagel, 6 goals. Point had 8 assists. Kucherov, 8 points. 4 assists for Gensel. He did nothing. Are you kidding me? And you actually signed him to an extension after this. A sniper. Yeah, okay. 4 points for Sorelli, minus 2. 5 points for Connor Geeky. Nino Niederreiter did nothing. I don't know why you have this guy. 5 assists for Went is a kid. He's 29. 4th season here. Did nothing. Minus 2. Rod Evans, 2 points. Pollock, Grzelcyk, 6 points for Hamilton. Vasilevsky, 79 overall. Actually had a nice postseason. 926. 5 goals and 50. He had a shutout. It wasn't really the best. Ravensburg did nothing. I mean, Ravensburg kind of had a shit series. 879. And Tampa Bay are actually out. Unbelievable. All right, let's see. Do the Rangers knock out the Pens? Do the Leafs knock out the Panthers? Does Vegas knock out Seattle? Vegas will play the Avalanche. Pittsburgh forces a Game 7, and the Florida Panthers force a Game 7. The Leafs' favorite thing. Wow, the Rangers got shut out. Is Igor actually... Oh my god, Igor's actually hurt. This guy always gets hurt. in the playoffs. -2 for Miller and Fox. -1 for Lafreniere. They did nothing. For Pittsburgh, I have follow-in assist goals for Panarin. Matthew Olivier, McGrody scored. Holtz an assist. Kesselring, Gaudette, Mink, and 26 save shutout for Gustafsson. 4-3 Panthers. 2 goals for Barkov, 2 assists for Samoskevich, a goal and assist for Blay, LeBlanc and Reinhardt assists, Forsling and Kachuk assists for Hagee, a goal, 36 saves for Soderblom, good for him, and Hemmerling scored to knock out the Seattle Kraken 1-0 from Cates and Ratty, 26 save shutout for Askarov, 28 saves for Blomqvist, -1 for Schaefer and Dunn, -1 for Wright, Batherson and Arvidsson. They did nothing. Let's go visit the Seattle Kraken, who were actually up 2-0. But now Vegas, it's a sad day for a lot of NHL fans. Tolvanen, 4 points. McCann had 2 goals and 5 points. Tuck had 4 points. Arvidsson did nothing. You could get rid of him. I would get rid of him 100%. Wright, 3 goals, not bad. Batherson, 4 points. But to be fair, this guy is making $7 million on a no-movement contract. 2 assists for Texier. Goyette, not much. I mean, this is second season here. 22 goals in the first season. Evangelista, 3 goals. This guy takes so long to develop. Traded. He was extended. He had a good season, 6 years, no clause. But who's actually going to want that? Schaefer, -4 in his first postseason or second? This is second postseason. 2 assists, 4th season there. Plus 21 after a brilliant season. Did nothing in the playoffs. Vince Dunn, nothing. He has 2 years left. He did nothing, -3. You would expect a plus at least. Is this guy just a Seattle legend? Okay, he was on the Blues. He actually won a cup with the Blues. He was on that cup season. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 seasons. He has a cup, so yeah. Montour, 2 assists plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. Buzek, 3 assists. This is the 5th overall pick in 2027. This guy just doesn't get more or less than 16 points. Got 7 goals and 9 assists 2 years in a row. -38, -12. We don't talk about that. And then 3 goals and 13 assists. So he became more of a playmaker this season. And Blomqvist, who actually had a nice series. He faced so many shots. Alright, game 1, 2 goals and 35. 3 goals and 40. 4 goals and 41, then 49 shots he faced. This one was a shit game, and then he did amazing that game. So Blomqvist didn't do so bad. Matty Beniers was out for the whole season, for the whole playoffs. So yeah, it kind of sucks. You have an 86, 85 overall in Berkeley Cadden with 20 points with a -6. Who did you get from the trade deadline that you had to play him over? What, this motherfucker? He was here for the last 2 seasons. McCann's a 96 overall. Was it Goyette? No, Goyette was drafted by the Kraken. Oh, that's right. You got Sillinger. 4 points in 6 games. Rod Winterton. This was his 3rd season here, full season. Took a long time to develop. All right. So Seattle's out. Let's see. Do the Devils get eliminated? The Devils are moving on. They come back 3-1 down, 4-2 win. 2 goals for Brad, 2 assists for Hughes, a goal and assist for Luke Hughes. Paschal and assist. Duchesne finally did something. Mercer and Pelling and Rosen. And 27 saves for Spencer Knight. As for Detroit, goals for Larkin, Bescher, Martin Kai getting assists. Valeno got an assist. Casper. Alright, this was your first season here. So don't get upset. You made the series interesting by going 3-1 up. Sucks for Detroit. Veleno, this guy had a great series. 9 points with a -3. Alright, the -3 sucked. Larkin, 6 points. He did nothing between... This guy really did nothing. He might have been a reason why you guys didn't move on. Raymond, 4 goals, 8 points. The last 3 games was kind of shaky. Bescher did nothing the first 3 games, but he was coming up as depth. Marco Casper, 5 assists. Martone, 3 goals. He didn't do bad. This is his 4th season here. He was drafted 7th overall by Detroit. Casper drafted 8th overall in 22. This is his 6th season. He's not a bad player. He's a good player. Colton Sissons, who you had for 3 seasons, got a gold -1. Only played 5 games. Tony Pillman, 3rd season here, got 2 assists -1. Edvinson, 2 assists -3. Sider -3, 3 points only. After his first 50-point season, I mean, obviously you're not going to get rid of him. You signed him to an extension of 6 years with a no-movement clause. Brushewitz, when did you sign Brushewitz? Vancouver actually drafted him. This is his first full season, actually. Mikko Mikkola, and your goaltending, Decord, 889, 341. Yeah, Game 5 was such a bad performance by him. And Game 1. The Devils move on. And let's see who moves on here. The Rangers are 1-0 win. The goals from Baines, from Fox and Lafreniere. Brossoit completely saved it. Completely held it down. Panarin doesn't move on. Bernard Docker even got hurt. My old Indiana boys do not move on. Oh, Igor returned for Game 7 and 42 save shutout for him. Unbelievable. On the power play as well. So this was a dead game. Igor just went off, and Toronto 7-3. 3 points, a goal, 2 assists from Mario Ferraro. Great trade deadline acquisition. Nylander, 3 assists. Fisher, Schneider, Nyes, a goal, 2 assists. Camp, 2 assists. A goal and assist, sorry. Matthews, 2 goals. Rasmussen, Riley, Mella with an assist. Robertson, a goal. 35 saves for Wall. 3 point, a goal, and 2 assists. The only people that scored this game was Reinhardt, Verhaeghe, and Kachuk. -4 for Barkov. -3 for Radish. -3 for Samoskevich. 7 goals on 40 shots. Soderblom gave up. And now this series is going to look like the Devils and the Rangers are going to go at it. Leafs versus the Sabres. And the Knights versus the Avalanche. We're going to face the Stars. All right, let's go and see. Oh, I actually clicked our lineup. Fuck. Have they done anything? Lapierre -2. They have done nothing. The third line has been shit. Ivan Jacobson, 3 assists +3. Sprong, a -2. Maggio, a goal and 2 assists. I'm about to move Sprong down. Besser, 2 goals, 3 assists +3. Miller, 5 points, 3 goals +4. Ehlers, 3 goals, 8 points +3. Rantanen, 4 goals, 6 points +1. Barnett, 2 goals, 7 points +2. And Kachuk has 2 goals and 4 assists. Slavin, a goal and assist +5. Faber, 3 points +4. Haig, a -2 with an assist. Barron, Barron, you're a king. How the fuck do you have a +1 where Haig is at a -2? Sarenheimo +4. Lunau played 1 game, but Salamonson was the one, had a +1. The goaltending, Dostal at a .921. All right, let's go check the Pens first. Or who's the other team? Florida. That's right, Florida. Kachuk, 8 points. +2 Verhaeghe. Got Reinhardt, only because of that game 7 there at this position. Sammy Blay, 4 points. Barkov, 7 points, -6 is bad. -6 for Sam Moskowitz. The third line didn't do anything. Bergenheim, this is his rookie season. Okay, this is a youngster, alright. Linus Eriksson, 2 goals, -2. This is also his rookie season. So they brought on rookies this season. That's why they kind of plummeted. They brought on a lot of rookies. Dylan Rossi, another rookie, 14 goals, got 2 goals. So the future's not nice and bright. Elsher, Forsling, -3. There's 2 years left. Ekblad, -5. I mean, you've had him for 4 years, can't move him. -3 for Lindell. Radish, -1. Soderblom did bad. You don't have a reliable goalie. Soderblom? Like, no. Vladar actually had a nice series. I mean, I would have kept him in. I mean, he was falling apart the last 2 games. Yulin got hurt. Was doing nothing. -6. Alright, Penguins. You get bread on your team, but you don't do much. Raquel. This is why you failed. Raquel, 2 points. McGrody, 3 goals only. This guy did nothing. Raquel did nothing. The last 3 games did nothing. Game 1 and Game 2 did nothing. Mink, this guy was a rookie, is gonna win the Calder. Did nothing in the playoffs. Again, this is probably a reworking team. McGrody, I'd expect more from. I mean, because this is your 6th season here. You're not a Calder winner, but you're a good player at this point. Jake Evans, 5 points. Panarin, I would have moved Panarin to the first line instead of Raquel. Get this guy from the trade deadline. He only put up 3 goals. Holtz had a good series. Had a goal and 5 assists. A 0 there. Olivier, +2, got a goal. The final... No, he got a goal in Game 6. Third liner. Gaudette, 2 assists. Iafallo, a goal and assist. Probably going to get rid of this guy. I would. 36 years old. Cormier, -2. Kesselring, 2 assists. Pickering, Zub. The goaltending. Gustafsson actually did pretty fucking good. 933. 3 goals on 26 was... This was his worst game. 3 goals on 23 shots. Then he just went off. Great series. Honestly, the Pittsburgh defense was not that bad. But, the Rangers, obviously they have better goaltending. They have Igor, 951. Jesus Christ, he missed a game. He was going off Game 5. He missed Game 6. Brossoit, unfortunately, was unable, even though he had a good game. I guess we'll go around. Lafreniere, 2 goals, 2 assists. Trocheck is doing shit. 2 assists. That's going to come and bite you in the ass. But again, I stole their center. Boquist, Berard's in the second line. Moves Zibanejad up. Puts Zibanejad on the first line. -4 with nothing. Maybe never mind. Zuccarello. Will Cooley's hurt again. But you have Zuccarello, 42. He can still play. Cardwell. I mean, do something with him. He wasn't doing bad. I don't know why you got this guy at the trade deadline. If it wasn't for Igor, this team would be long gone. Long gone. It's what happens every year with this team. The Devils. Siegenthaler did nothing. Alright, their defensemen, other than Luke Hughes. Bratt, 12 points. Jack Hughes has 9 points. Meyer, 10. Rosenforces, Schmaltz-Forces. Alright, the second line didn't do much. Just their stars. And Spencer Knight, probably. Right? Yeah, 917. Yeah, Spencer Knight. Even though the Devils' defense was good, except for Game 4, maybe. Who's next? Dallas Stars clapped the Jets. Robo only had 1 goal. 1 goal +2 in Game 4. Did nothing the first 3 games. Stan Koven, 2 assists. Johnson of 2 points. Pelletier, 2 goals and assists. Rupe Hintz, 3 assists. Tippett, a good series, 4 points. The rest, I think it was just Ottinger, honestly. Right? 953, 150. Only gave up 6 goals. Game 4 was his worst game. Colorado, they clapped Edmonton, Teravainen, 2 assists, -5. McKinnon, 4 goals, -5. Yeah, their first line wasn't the greatest. Luosterainen went the fuck off. Urson, I don't think Urson really had that good of a series. Oh, I forgot to check the other person who's like who's basically an offenseman. McCart, 11 points. This guy's gonna be one of the best defensemen of all time when his retirement comes. 11 seasons here. He's gonna get 1,000 points in 2 seasons about. Alright, I guess we could move on and play, So, does it start right now? Oh, actually, yeah, I keep forgetting. It's all on the same day. They don't do it like one game there. Like, it's all at the same time. So, let's go. We played Dallas before. I mean, we all know they're a good team. Ottinger, he'll probably win the Vezina. These two are going to go at it for the Vezina run. Period numero uno, 1-1. Barnett scored. Seguin. Period numero dos. It's a 2-1 game. Jesus Christ. Fucking Ottinger. Power play for Indiana. Nothing there. Fucking hell. 3 goals and 20 shots. Renton 3-2. I mean, we have 33 shots. We're shooting them as well. Indiana on the power play again. Can we come back? We are known as comeback kings. Another power play. Come on. Nothing. Oh my god. We're just not scoring. Ottinger's killing us. It's pretty much just Ottinger. We're not scoring. Fucking hell, those stalls. Come on. 4 goals and 29. Seguin gets his second. Barnett his third. Tippett gets his third. Harley is second. Ranton in his fifth. And Prokop gets his first. Ranton had 5 goals. I guess yes. 2 assists for Tkachuk +2. -1 for Faber. -1 for Slavin. -2 for Barron. -1 for Miller. Haig -2. Oh my god. The third line continues to disappoint, and I think Sprong got whatever. Sprong was doing nothing to turn the tide. All right, so we're out. All right, so we're down 2-0. So we're down 1-0. The rest, Rangers win with their first game. 3-2 in overtime, and they actually outshot the Devils. 27 saves for Igor. 2 assists for Brink. Brodzinski got the game. Boquist. 2-0 for Toronto. Wow, good game for Wall. 39 saves shutout. Fleury got the goal. Nylander did nothing. Matthews played 15 minutes. So Fleury and Robertson the goals. Buffalo did nothing this game. Cousins -2. Machelli and Mikheyev -2. And 2-1 win for Colorado. Goal and assists from Teravainen and Nietzsche. Makar and Ritchie the other assists. McKinnon got injured. 20 saves for Urson. Vegas, Roy from Liney and Karki. 34 saves for Askarov. The defense wasn't there. -1 for Barbashev and Nealand and Debrecan. -2 for Godesper and McBain. White Cloud +1. Eichel did nothing. Let me just save this series real quick because I don't know, my Wi-Fi could turn off in any second. Alright, let's see, do we... Oh my god. Sometimes this controller just, like, I put it down, it says it's still on and it just disconnects. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Alright, I'm thinking of returning to, making actual vids. Should I actually do that? It seems like a pretty cool thing to do. Kind of miss it a little bit. Because I'm actually, a main channel vid is coming soon. There is one coming soon. It's been in the works for like 9 months. I've been slacking off on it. Alright. Let's just play the second game. If we lose this, there might need to be some changes needed. 2-1 up. Reshny finally scores. The third line finally comes up. Tkachuk on the power play. Robertson scores. We're up 3-1. Rantanen, is that his second of the game? No, but that's another power play goal, I think. They scored already. Come on. 4-2 Ehlers. 5-2 Slavin, okay. Power play for Dallas. Alright. 32-29. And, alright, we take game 2. Good. Game 2 we win. 5-2. Tkachuk gets his third. Robertson is second. Reshny is first from Faber and Besser. And that wasn't even a power play goal, so I'm kind of worried that Miller's hurt. Rantanen gets his sixth. Harley his third. Ehlers his fourth. And Slavin his second from Reshny and Barron. For fuck's sake. Of course, this is what I hate. My trade deadline acquisition guy gets fucking hurt. He played one shift and he got hurt. 2 assists for Faber, +2. +3 for Slavin, -1 for Haig. Lunau, -1. Serenheimel, -1. Ehlers, 2 points, +1. Besser, 3 assists, +1. Reshny, 2 points. Rantanen a goal. Tkachuk a goal. Barn an assist. Fuck, man. 29 saves for Dostal. Shit. How long? May 7th. Oh my god. Alright, someone's gonna have to come on. I guess Lapierre. We're gonna put this line back together. We're gonna put Jacobson on the third line. I guess, actually, we could always change that again. Let's just move. Who's gonna come up? Lowry? We have Kiviranta to put on the fourth line. Alright, we're not going to bring on rookies. Lapierre is going to go back on the second line, as this line was pretty much going off during the regular season. Kiviranta. We lose JT fucking Miller. Alright, so that means Sprong is going to have to come back now. Okay, why is it like this? Our 4-on-4 power play is completely fucked. We don't have Tkachuk on here. We have Barron, Lapierre over... Tkachuk. We're going to bring Barnett on. And then... not Barron, but, we're going to bring on Sprong. And then we'll bring on Slavin for that line. PK. Alright, 4-on-4. Line 3, I guess we'll bring on Lapierre for that. He's going to be out the whole series, pretty much. Lapierre. As for shootout, yeah, I guess we'll bring on fucking Lapierre. Why not? Like... And what's wrong? It's the strategies here. We have Barnett finishing everything. Let Lapierre be the finisher. Why not? I mean, they don't play, so I don't give a shit for what Burnaby's doing. So we're gonna have... Okay, I think JT Miller could return for Game 5, presumably. The rest of the games, the Devils tie it. Okay, every series is tied. Okay. Alright, the final time we're going to be looking at April. Alright, all these regular season games as well. So Ottawa there. 3-0 win for Vegas. A big shutout for Askarov as he's doing great this series. 2 goals for Eichel, 2 assists from Barbashev and Debrikant with +2s. Farrell from Hemmerling and Godesper. Colorado. How many? I don't think he really had any. Yeah, 3 goals and 35 for Urson, -2 for Tejas, -1 for Makar, and all that kind of thing. Alright, let's just see the other games. They're all close. That's the we're like the only series that actually has a lot of goals. Alright, Toronto wins 3, Buffalo wins 3-1. Knies from Riley and Namella. Listen, Matthews has not done much right now. 3 goals and 35 for Wall. 29 saves for Levi. 2 goals for Peterka. 3 assists for Benson and Krebs. Dahlin got the goal, the other goal. Would have let Peterka score. Was it an empty netter for him? No, actually went up 3-0. And the Rangers lose 3-2 in overtime this time. Igor is a little shaky. 3 goals in 29. 2 assists from Mukam Dahlin. A goal assist for Zetterlund. Brink and Berard the goals. Brodzinski an assist. And the Devils. 28 saves by Knight. Assist for Nemec. Siegenthal an assist. Rosenmerzer. Schmaltz. Meyer, and the other goal went to Claude Giroux as he got the OT winner. Alright, game number 3. Alright, we're without fucking JT Miller right now, so that sucks. Period numero uno, 1-1, 18-4 on the shots. Come on, 4 shots, you give up a goal, Dolstall, really. Ottinger's such a nightmare in net. Power play goal for Rantanen. 1-1 still. Oh, they kind of got the even amount of shots there. Actually, we outshoot them, please. It's so fucking annoying because they have a better goalie than us. Dostal, come on. Lock the fuck in. 34-24, come on. Ah, shit. Power play for Dallas. Come on, Indiana. Where's it? Faber, something. LaPierre, you haven't done anything this playoffs. Do something. Late goal. Clutch Kings. Oh my fucking god. It's not even that bad. We don't score. Fucking Ottinger, man. 7th for Rantanen. Goudreau is 3rd. Haskin in a 2nd. -1 for them. Oh my god, -2 for Barron. Yo, hold the fuck up. I'm about to switch something. Like, the defensemen are pissing me off. They don't play, obviously. Jacobson -1, playing on the 3rd line. Sprong got the power play time. Reshny, we played our first line like shit. Just couldn't score. 1 shot for Barnett. 3 shots for Rantanen. Nothing for Slavin. 4 shots for LaPierre. It's a big loss. And then, what else? Devils go up 2-1. They won 3-1. Alright, there are the shots now. Okay. I was like, Rangers defense actually playing good. 3 goals in 36. Lafreniere scores from Trocheck and Marchment. The Devils went up 2-1 in the first. Jack Hughes with 2 goals. Schmaltz gets an assist. 2 assists for Bratt. Nemec an assist. Meyer nothing, +1, +2 for Bryson. Mercer an assist. Big game. Toronto 5-3 win. Did Matt Riley 4 assists +2. Nyes 2 assists. Matthews 2 goals. Nylander did nothing. Assist for Fisher, Camp, Robertson, Hellenis. Namella and Rasmussen got goals, along with Jenner getting a goal. Yeah, Nylander did nothing. 32 saves for Wall. For Buffalo, 2 assists for Dahlin. Chelly, Torchenko and Kraus got the goals. Benson -3 with an assist. -4 for Krebs and Peterka. The first line pretty much clocked out that game. Colorado go up 2-1. 2 goals for Bemstrom, Makar and Gerard, 2 assists. McKinnon got an assist, Landeskog an assist, +3. +3 for Colton with a goal. 22 saves for Urson. Because the chances for us are getting slimmer and slimmer. Putting Sprong on the 4th line. Maggio's coming up. -3 for Reshny. That's just going to move up Ivan. I mean, Kiviranta played 5 minutes. Slavin and Faber are fine. Barron, -3. I'm starting to think this guy's the problem. So we're going to put on Lunau. Actually, no, Sarenheimo's been a genius so far. So now we're taking off Haig and we're putting on Salamonson. I'm done with fucking Haig. I'm done with putting up with his bullshit. Salamonson was doing good. And we're just going to wait until then. Alright, game number 4. That's the change I'm going to make. We lost locker room chem. Period numero uno. We're up 1-0. 20-8. Look at this. LaPierre scores like his first goal this series, this playoffs. Look at that. Ottinger. Is it the defense or is it the fuck? Because their defense has actually been nice. It's the fucking goalie that we're facing up against. He's a god. They tie the game, of course. Tip it. Look at that. If we lose, it's because Jake Ottinger's a fucking monster, bro. Are you serious? Our defense, 23 shots. We're putting up 40 shots. Their defense is completely out of it. And we can't score because Jake Ottinger is a god. Please, we have the lead. Please, just hold it down. We can't lose this one. Oh, my God. All right, 4-2 win. Ottinger, this guy doesn't chill the fuck out. He's like, yeah, I don't even know what to say what he is. He's like the wall. He is like the damn walrus in net in those like NHL commercials, bro. Holy shit. It's a fucking walrus. It's ridiculous. That's what this fucking series is like. LaPierre finally scores his first goal. This might be his first point of the series. This guy's done terrible. Tippett, his 4th. Kolglen gets his 1st. Kachuk his 4th. Ehlers his 5th. And Besser gets his 3rd. Thank the fucking gods. 3 points for Ehlers, a goal, 2 assists. 2 points for LaPierre. 2 points for Besser, +2. Ranton, assist, -1. Barnett, -2. Faber, +1. Kachuk, -1. And someone got hurt, of course. Lunau's hurt. Why wouldn't Lunau get hurt? It's not the Indiana Firebirds without Tristan Lunau getting hurt consecutively. 28 saves for Dolstall. Ehlers, Ottinger, and Besser. He got pulled, apparently. Vinny was put in. Even Vinny, like, thank you for saving me, Vinny. Please tell me, is Ottinger locked out for good? How long's Tristan Lunau out for? May 10. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, how you can't stay. So we're gonna have to put Haig back now. Like we legit. We're leaving Haig there. We're leaving him there. Alright, so we're going to have Haig here. Everything's 2-2. Oh my god. Rangers win 8-3. Wow, okay. This is a crazy win. 3 points, a goal, 2 assists for Fox, Keandre Miller, and Marchment. A goal and assist for Boquist. 2 goals for Bryce McConnell Barker. Zibanejad gets an assist. Zetterlund a goal. Trocheck got a goal. Lafreniere 2 assists. Pedersen, Dumais, Berard. Brodzinski did nothing. 29 saves for Igor Shesterkin. Igor is a little shaky this series. I'm not going to lie. Meyer, a goal and assist. Brad, a goal and assist. Jack Hughes, 2 assists. Luke Hughes, Schmaltz, and Mercer. 7 goals and 31 shots. Spencer Knight gave up. 3-0 Buffalo. 2 goals and an assist for Dahlin, 2 assists for Power, assists for Sasson and Krebs. Kisakov got the other goal, 32 save shutout for Levi. Has Nylander done anything this series? Wall's been doing fantastic this series. Vegas wins. 3 assists for Laine, 2 goals for Dorofeyev, a goal and assist for Roy, a goal for Lidor, assist for Debrecant. Eichel did nothing, 29 saves for Askarov. For Colorado, 2 goals for McKinnon, assists for Nietzsche's, Tays, Makar, Luosterainen, and Lekin all have minuses. Fucking hell, a goal for Tanev, -2. And Urson 4 goals and 34. Seriously, I need to check these stars. Have they done anything? I think we get JT Miller back soon. Let me just sim, because JT Miller's going right back in. I don't give a fuck if you have one leg. You're playing. Yes, you are. You are in. You are in. Kivaranta, I mean, I feel like Sprong needs to be benched. I feel like this motherfucker needs to go. This guy has really been shit. -3. Alright, we'll leave him on the 4th line. We're going to take off Kivaranta. Put in JT Miller. Alright, power play. We're going to switch them. No. What? Haig. We're going to have to give this to Slavin now. No. We said we'd give it to Barron. Can I please see how Barron played once? Alright, he got a 0. Sprong is coming off for Mr. JT Miller. I know he's hurt, but I have no... He's actually fully recovered, so good. Good for him. Extra lines. LaPierre is coming off for Miller. I mean, it's JT Miller. I can't really say no to JT Miller. Shootout I'm not really going to fix because there's no shootout in the playoffs. We'll just leave him there. Okay. Alright, I said I'd have to check Nylander real quick. Let me just check Nylander. And Matthews too. Wow. 5 goals in 11 games with 6 points. Unbelievable. This guy has done nothing. Only 2 goals. Nylander. I think that's even worse. I mean, done nothing this whole series. He actually had 6 points in the first series, which is good. Nyes is doing better, 8 points, but still nothing much. They're lucky Joseph Woll. It's Joseph Woll who's carrying the Leafs right now. It is only Joseph Woll. Riley actually has a couple of points. I know he has more than Matthews. Yeah, 10 points. This guy probably has the most points on the Leafs right now. Hear this. Topi Niemela. Actually, no. Topi Niemela has more goals than William Nylander. And only has 1 more assist. Schneider. Rasmussen. Kampf. Fisher. Robertson is having a great series. Helnius, alright, the fourth line is the fourth line. Helnius is having a great series as well. Do you have youngsters? This is his third season. You have Boone Jenner, who's been here for 5 seasons, actually. And he's a 20 goal scorer. So you can't complain about that. Does nothing in the playoffs. That's continuing. But Matthews, wow, only 5 goals. And you expect some assists, but only 1 assist? Alright. Game number 5. Game number 5. This is... I feel like this might be the turning point for someone. This could be a turning point for us, or they just keep going. But, you know, Ottinger's still there. We got lucky because he got hurt last game, but this guy just doesn't stop. Period numero uno. We're down 2-0. Robo and Heiskanen 3-1. LaPierre got the power play goal, but they just had to score. They're out shooting us this game. We got clapped this game. All right, 5-1. Let me see who the pivotal problems are the pivotal problems of us. Daniel Sprong -4. You're gone. No. We're putting Kiviranta in. I've had enough of Sprong. No. Barnett and JT Miller are the people who got the points there. 5 goals and 33 shots. Second for LaPierre. I don't give a shit. We're taking off Sprong immediately. He is gone, by the way. He's not he was never going to come back in the first place, but Tristan Lunau is available to play. Okay. At least we can take off fucking Haig. Because we're taking him off. Absolutely fucking not. We're not keeping fucking Haig there. Alright, so now he's going to go on the power play as well. How's Saren Heimel been doing recently? +2. He's been going down a bit. Salamanson. Baron -4. Weber. We've had him not had a good series, honestly. Oh, that's right. You are coming right the fuck off. You are gone. Kiviranta. Enjoy. Enjoy your time. I'm trying to put on Ehlers. Let me put Besser there. Let me put Ehlers for Tkachuk. And switch Tkachuk and Besser. Rantanen, 7 goals. I mean, not like his Conn Smythe year, but remember, we won the cup already. I don't care. I don't care much anymore. Besser isn't having the strongest series. And Dostal, I mean, he's at a 9-11 now. He had a very bad game. 5 goals and 33. But he usually gives up 2 goals. Like, 29 on 30. Like, oh, Dostal's a very inconsistent guy. Maggio, does this guy keep on playing like shit? He actually doesn't, honestly. He still gets 8 minutes, 10 minutes, so he doesn't get much ice time. Kiviranta. Jacobson has played like crap. But we're done with Sprong. We're done with Sprong. What's everything else? What's everything at now? We took off Haig. Let's come on. Period numero uno. 1-0. Barnett scores. 2-0. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. I probably have to look. Oh, 13, 12 minutes. Fuck. 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 It's 2-1, and they're actually out shooting us. Power play. Come on. Tkachuk, second of the game on the power play. Come on. Come on. No. 1. Empty netter, that's alright. 3-1. Dolstall, a great game he had. Barnett gets his 4th. Tkachuk gets his 6th. Tippett gets his 5th as well. Okay, from Pelletier and Rupe Hintz. 3 assists for Rantanen +2. Ehlers -1. JT Miller -1. Salamanson -1. Alright, and they didn't really disrupt us. Kiviranta, 9 minutes, he played there. Had no hits, had a shot. Alright. 2 goals for Tkachuk +2. Assist for Lunau +2. Lunau had an assist. We must have had a lot of power play time if he got 21 minutes. He plays top 4 minutes. Barron +2. Barnett a goal and assist +2. -1. Ehlers. Aaron Heimo had a -1. 32 saves for Dostal. How many power plays that we had? 1 power play. We won 1 for 1 on the power play. They didn't have any power play goals. So they went 0 for 3 on the power play. But we went 100% on the power play, which is going to extend us pretty nicely. Tkachuk, Dostal, and Rantanen. It was Oettinger 3 goals in 29. Finally, he had himself that kind of performance. Like not a very god-like performance. Like, relax. And we have gone 2 eliminations. Vegas defeats the Avalanche in 6 games, 4-2. And the Devils eliminate the Rangers in 4 games, 4-1 win there. 31. I think Igor's having a decline, honestly. 4 goals in 31. Zetterland from Marchment and Boquist. Fox -1, -2 for that first line. And Cooley actually returned. A goal, 2 assists for Jack Hughes, 2 assists for Meyer and Brad, a goal for Duchesne, a goal for Siegenthaler, +3 for Hughes and Weiland, who Luke Hughes assisted on the Weiland goal. Rosen assist, 31 saves for Spencer Knight. Devils are a good team. Buffalo forces Game 7, 5-0 win. Holy shit. 3 assists for Michelli, the goals from Sasson, Krause, Samuelson, Krebs, and Dahlin. 34 saves for Levi. I saw so many assists, so I'm not even going to go for it. 5 goals and 38 shots for Wall. I mean, he was due for a bad performance, but my God, -2 for Ferraro and Schneider. Matthews -1. Jesus Christ. Vegas beats the Colorado Avalanche 5-3 as they move on. 2 assists for Dorofeev. Goal and assist for Barbashev and Eichel. Roy Farrell, and Demick score 3 goals and 32 shots. Colorado. Landeskog, Teravainen, Lehkonen, McKinnon did nothing. Where's McKinnon? McKinnon didn't even play. Okay, McCarr did nothing, -1. 4 goals and 32 shots for Urson. Wow. Urson completely gave it up at the end. They had 4-2 like that in the span of like 5 minutes almost. So we're going to have to play Vegas again. If we win this. But we could lose this. We're going with the same lineup. Fuck. Okay, we're down 2-1. Sagan, Stankoven, LaPierre on the power play. Please. It's 3-3. Oh my God. Pelletier, Kiviranta, and Jacobson. The 4th line came out. Come on. Please. No. Heiskanen scores. It's 4-3 Dallas. Shit. Power play for Indiana, please. 5-on-3. Come on. No. How do you not score in a power play? Fuck, we're gone. It's over. We lose in 7 versus the Dallas Stars. It's over. We lose 5-3. We get JT Miller, and we actually get eliminated in the second round. Stankoven gets his first. LaPierre finishes off with 3. Sagan is 4th. Pelletier is 3rd. Kiviranta and Jacobson, their first and only goals of these playoffs. Jacobson got a goal and assist. Ivan 2 assists. Reshney an assist from Miller the assist. Haskin gets his 4th. Hintz. Wow, the Stars did nothing. Barnett did nothing. Besser did nothing. Ehlers nothing. Rantanen nothing. Kachuk nothing. Unbelievable. -2 for Lunau. JT Miller assist -1. Reshney -3. -3 for Maggio. Sarenheimo -2. The 4th line actually did good. I wish our coach would play them. Dostal, not a great performance. And we're out in the 2nd round. Toronto beats the Buffalo Sabres 4-1 as well. Nylander finally got an assist that series. Okay, yeah, we got eliminated in the playoffs, unfortunately. Let's just sim out. Unfortunately, we have no fucking picks, but again, I'm kind of just almost done with this thing. If we go into like a rough stretch, I'm just gonna give up. Okay, so we've gotten offers for Anaheim, Boston, Buffalo. They want me because I won the cup. I could go back to the Rangers, but no. Who pays the most? Indiana doesn't even pay as much. Like, in real life, I would go for Minnesota.